Hello everyone, this is Paul Franzen from GameCola.net,
And this is Nikola Suprak, also from GameCola.net.
and today we are playing through Back to the Future the Game, Episode 1, whatever the subtitle was.
Yeah, I didn't bother to look it up again. Oops.
And by playing, I actually mean that we are going to be giving commentary over pre-recorded footage. Let's call it a talk-through video, because I bet no one's ever used that before.
I don't think so. We can
I
copyright
think
that.
that's pretty good, actually. That's a nice term.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here we are. Nikola actually reviewed this game when it came out.
Yes, I did. And I liked it.
Yeah, and I'm of course a big fan. I've been obsessed with the Back to the Future movies since I was a kid. Marty McFly was my only friend when I was little.
I loved them as well, but looking back, like the second and third aren't as good as I remember them.
I don't know if I'm on board with that.
Oh, the first one's still one of my favorites, but
Okay.
the second and third are
You know, the third one I'm always a little iffy about.
the cowboy one.
Yeah, well that's it, because I think I enjoyed the second one because of all the different time periods they go to, and I think I dislike the third one, or not dislike, but like it less for the same reason, because there's only the one.
So you like the game then, because they jump all over time.
Yeah, actually. So here we can see they're kind of redoing the first scene from or not the first scene, but one of the scenes from the first movie.
Mm-hmm. When I actually first started playing this game, I was worried. Like, I didn't read anything about it. I was worried I was just going to be playing through the movie, and I was like, I know all these puzzles.
Didn't you read any previews?
I didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
I like going into games blind.
Yeah, probably pretty smart, actually. Because Telltale was not very careful about hiding spoilers. Like, I would go on their website, and they would actually, like, have synopses for all of the different episodes right there.
Uh-huh.
So you could look at the synopsis for, like, the third episode and be like, oh, well, now I know what happens in the first two. That's great.
Well, yeah. Well, after I completed the first game, I went back because they were like coming soon these other episodes, and they sort of showed you what happened. I could tell what was happening in the plot.
Yeah,
it's like, oh, Doc's evil in number 3.
I lost. Several plot points were spoiled for me because of that, and because I was on the mailing list from Telltale whenever a new game would come out. And because I was waiting till they were all released on PlayStation 3 before playing through any of them, because I hate episodic gaming. But that's something else. Anyway, look, there's a puzzle going on.
Oh, this is one of the puzzles where you just pick any answer and it works. Oh.
See, there's a difference between the PC and the PlayStation 3 version, because in the PlayStation 3 version, you have to get all of the correct lines here from the movie in order to get a trophy.
Oh.
Yeah. And I didn't actually do it the first time, which is quite embarrassing because I was trying to.
I like how they are oblivious to the fire that looks directly underneath them.
Love the guy they got to play Marty in these games.
Yeah, he's really good. I
I
couldn't tell it wasn't Marty or Michael J. Fox.
He's wonderful until you hear Michael J. Fox in the 5th episode.
Yep.
Yeah. You were the one who said he was terrible, right? Because we know we published the 2 reviews.
Yeah, that was me. All that made me afraid of was getting old.
Well, that's it. Except we were on one of the podcasts. We were talking about this beforehand about how this guy sounds so much more like Marty McFly, like the Marty McFly character, than Michael J. Fox does now.
He does.
And
He does.
It becomes really apparent once you play the 5th episode, and if you've like heard Michael J. Fox speak at all in like the past decade.
Uh-huh. Christopher Lloyd still plays Doc, right?
Yes, he does. And he sounds a little older too, though. I think they explain that or they don't really explain it, but I think we learned that this Doc is a few years older than the one at the end of Back to the Future Part 3.
Yeah, he's been putzing around in the timeline.
Yeah, I forget how I figured that out. It was something like he said how old his kids were, maybe.
Yeah, he's trying to get him to college or something.
Yeah, maybe that was it. Because they're clearly very small children at the end of the third movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it makes sense that he sounds like he's 70 years old here.
Uh-huh.
Although not in this particular scene.
No.
It does not make sense in this scene, because this scene is set in 1985.
It's Michael Gray getting lost for a second, it looks like.
Yeah, actually, I'm not sure if this is... wait, did we say that this was Michael Gray playing this? Because it is. I forget now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. In any case, Michael Gray, you all know him and love him. He made all the Phoenix Wright videos. I'm actually not sure if this is a video of his first playthrough or his second.
I hope it's his first.
I don't know. I think the whole videos are only like 2 hours long, so it'd be pretty fast on the first playthrough.
That's true.
I think it took me like 3 hours or so, maybe 4. Probably not 4.
I think somewhere in there's one.
Game's pretty easy.
Yes. All of the chapters.
Yeah, I believe that was a. I don't know if I want to use the word complaint, but I believe that was one of the things you said in your review.
Yeah, that was one of my main. I like my puzzle games a little bit more difficult.
Right.
Sort of like Monkey Island 3.
Yes. Oh, see, that's something they should bring back in adventure games is difficulty modes. Remember that about Monkey Island 3?
Oh, yeah, that was fantastic.
Yeah, because it was like playing a whole new game the second time. Oh, it was great. If they did that again, I would absolutely just play the easy mode first and then play the harder mode. Cause it's like you're playing it again for the first time almost. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, in Mega Monkey mode in Curse of Monkey Island, it actually adds additional puzzles that are not there in easy mode.
I'm sorry, Marty.
Oh, so we see now that something different is happening than in the movie. That's the kind of thrilling commentary I can offer. And then...
This is when we find out.
Oh!
It was all a dream.
It was. Was that Frankenstein poster there before in the movie?
I don't remember.
Is everything okay?
But I think it's weird that he's wearing his clothes to something. Like we're 7 minutes in and he's woken up in his clothes and he's just dreamed about Doc.
Well, clearly those are his pajamas. Maybe he should stop going outside. Yeah, I like the Frankenstein poster. It's a nice foreshadowing to later in the game. Not in this game, in this episode, but later in the series.
Yeah.
We'll see if we get that far.
We're going to meet him over at Doc?
I also like the Miami Vice poster in the back
Yes.
right. I could always tell he's a Miami Vice fan.
Yay!